Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Good day, viewers. Welcome to Government Class. Today, we are with one of our prominent Sheikh Ustaz, one of our teachers at Madrasa Rashad at Abikoi. So, he's here to discuss some points to us about the importance of mathematics to Islam and the importance of mathematics to the development of Islamic society.
Thank you so much. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. As my brother has introduced me just now, I'm Abd.Muiz Suleiman Tanimola. I'm a teacher in Arabic in an Arabic school, here. I'm here to discuss the topic, the importance of mathematics for Muslims or Islam. So Islam is a religion that gives importance to knowledge a lot. And since mathematics is a knowledge that has to do with everything in life, everything we do in life, so there is a kind of calculation into everything we do in life. So as Muslims, we should know the importance of mathematics and calculation, because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has told us that everything that He created them into a kind of destination, a kind of predestination, a kind of computation that وَقَدَّرْنَاهُ تَقْدِيرًا. So that is a very important ayah of the Holy Quran that tells us about the importance of mathematics in Islam. So another ayah stated that هُوَ الَّذِي جَعَلَ الشَّمْسَ ضِيَاءً. He is the Allah that has made the sun a light that enlightens us in the day, and وَالْقَمَرَ نُورًا, and the moon that gives us light in the night. وَقَدَّرَهُ مَنَازِلَ. He made the boats in mansion, in distance, so that we can know the difference between days and nights, and the distance between days and nights. The Ta'lamu adad as-sinin, made it like that so that we will know the numbers or the computation of years. So wal-hisab, and calculation, accountability, reckoning. So everything has to do with mathematics, calculation. So that is a very important aspect of the importance of mathematics in Islam and for Muslims. So the sad thing about Muslims nowadays is that we give less importance to mathematics. We give less importance to calculation, and without calculation, we may not have a smooth run in our life. It may not help us to be creative. Take for example, in the golden era of Islam, that is Al-Asr al-Abbasi, Asr, the Muslims, the scholars as at then, they boomerang, they skyrocket because of the mathematical prowess they have in their belongings. So it also helped them to create more things, to innovate more things, to initiate more things. Take for example Al-Khwarizmi, the man who originated the famous topic in mathematics, that is algebra. So you can see that algebra has an impact in a lot of innovation. For example, there is the computer we are using today, it is because of programming. So it is programmed, and there is no way you can program something without the use of the algebra. So it has helped a lot. So it also helped during that era because during that era, Muslims have a problem in inheritance, how to share what to inherit. So algebra also helped in inheritance. One of those that also initiated and that brought about linear and quadratic equation is also the so mentioned Al-Khwarizmi. So he has a big impact in linear equation, linear and quadratic equation. That is what we know as in Arabic as al-muadala, al-khaltiyya, al-tarbi'iyya. So that will let us know the importance of mathematics. We also have someone like Abul Wafa. Abul Wafa he came after Al-Khwarizmi. He used the algebra to solve problems in geometric. He solved some problems in geometric through algebra. That is a part of mathematics. They also have people like Al-Bayruni when you talk about geography. So there's no way you talk about geography that you not talk about Al-Bayruni, because it was a very important part in geography when you talk about longitude and latitude. That is Khututul Ardi wa Tul in Arabic. So geometry today is what is being used to get the direction of the Qibla that we face as Muslims. Anywhere in the world, if you have geometry now, you can get to where the Qibla is.
So for someone that have the level of the geometry can even easily identify where to face.
Exactly. Without even, maybe you are not, you travel now to a known place, a place you have not been to before. With the help of this geometry, you can get where the Qibla is without anyone telling you that this is where to face, this is where to face. So that is the mathematics helps us to innovate, and there's all the scientists we have before and now, all their works came out perfectly with mathematics, because whenever they think of something, they observe, they put it into experiment. At the end of the day, they will need some calculation to put that thing into accuracy. So that is another important of mathematics. So we as a Muslim, we need to put more importance into mathematics. It has set us back a lot, because I discovered that Muslims, especially those that study Arabic and Islamic studies, we don't give importance to mathematics. Most subjects we have in schools, you may see that there is mathematics.
But I read one of the scholars said there is an impact of mathematics in ilm al-arud and mirror. So can you just briefly explain that too?
Yes, there is impact even in that one is too far. The Arabic letters have their numbers. Apart from Alif, Ba, Ta, Sa, as we wish to say, Alif has a number given in Arabic. They may say Alif is 1,000, for example. It's for a reason. It's not just for fun. But they may say the calculation is 24. So, and all those numbers were used then by the scholars, the Arabic scholars, then to bring out things that
I think that is going to be Abjad,
Abjad and Hawada. So even in sounds, according to Khalil the man that innovated Al-Aoud,
Ahmad Khalil
Al-Farahidi, is the same person that created the first mujam in Arabic. That is Al-Ain. So if you go to Al-Ain, the first thing Khalil will tell you is that Alif, his number is so in Arabic. So all those things we have neglected it, and it's helped those scholars then before. before us. But now we've neglected, we only discuss Arabic and Islamic studies. So it's a painful thing. We need to go back to where we start.
You just 30 seconds. Can you just explain the impact of mathematics in mirrors, that is the estate share?
Yes, it is very, very important part. For example, when we are in madrasa, if for your stars to take you mirrors, that's one of the most difficult subjects when you are in madrasa. And that is because we lack calculation, we don't have the powers, the capability when it comes to calculation. So, but if you have someone that is good in calculation, you see that that person will find mirrors very simple. Very simple. So when mirrors, for example, it will come to a stage where they will say that the father will take 1/4, for example, the mother will take half. For someone that does not know how to calculate 1/4, or he cannot even write 1/4 on the board, so how do you expect him to get the actual share of the father or the mother? So it is even me, as I'm talking to you now, so it is because of the love for knowledge. That's why I will be able to say all this. It's not that I have the the internal impact of mathematics in me, but it is a very important part.
So now, Ustaz, I just trying to tell us that you are not a mathematician.
I'm not a mathematician,
wow,
but I know the importance of mathematics.
Well, alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. You can see, math is not about calculating or solving of numbers. You can see the impact of mathematics in Islamic education and Islamic society. One, we have one of the corners of mathematics in estate shape, that is mirrors. And again, we have it in not just now and so for wazn, the measurement. And also, we also have it in Arud.
Yes.
So that we know the idea of those Arakan is 1 and 0. So because Ilm al-Arud deals with binary number, which is 1 and 0. And aside from that, he mentioned about the Arabic literature or the literature of the Arabian, the Adab, the Asl Abbasi, the golden age of
the golden era of literature. So it is not, Asl Abbasi is not all about literature. We have the best scholar when it comes to science doing Asl Abbasi. Best scholars in everything.
wow.
It's not only literature.
Alhamdulillah. So start to trying to yourself again.
Once again, I am Abd.Muiz Suleiman Tanimola. I'm a teacher in Madrasa Rashad and Hidayah Abipoye number 6. Lagos.
Lagos, Nigeria. Please, can you give out your number so that in case if some students want to enroll or there are some parents to enroll their child into this Arabic school?
Okay, that's not a problem. My number is 07039039628. Can I repeat?
Yes, we have to
07039039628.
Alhamdulillah. Now I want you to tell Sheikh that word I think Jazakumullahu khairan.
Ameen.
And don't forget to subscribe on my YouTube channel. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.